And now it's time for the top 10 current wrestlers who have been with the WWE the longest. Number 10, Zack Ryder. Zack Ryder debuted on May 1st, 2007 on an episode of ECW. Back then, he was a member of the Major Brothers, and his name was Brett Major. A few years later, he changed his name to Zack Ryder. Number 9, The Miz. The Miz debuted on an episode of SmackDown on June 2nd, 2006. Number 8, Dolph Ziggler. Debuted on an episode of Sunday Night Heat on September 19th, 2005. Back then, though, he was known as Nick Nemeth, his real name, a caddy for Kerwin White, aka Chavo Guerrero. A few months later, he joined the Spirit Squad as Nicky. Then a few years later, he came back to the WWE as Dolph Ziggler. And that debut came on September 15th, 2008. Number 7, John Cena. Cena debuted on SmackDown on June 27th, 2002 in a losing effort against Kurt Angle. Number 6, Randy Orton. Randy Orton debuted on SmackDown on April 25th, 2002. Number 5, The Big Show. The Big Show debuted at In Your House St. Valentine's Day Massacre on February 14th, 1999. Number 4, Mark Henry. Mark Henry debuted on Raw on March 11th, 1996. Number 3, Cain. Cain debuted on Raw on June 26, 1995 as Isaac Yankem DDS. A year later, he would come back as Diesel. And then, finally, another year later, he would finally debut in October of 1997 as Cain at Bad Blood. Number 2, Triple H debuted on April 30th, 1995 as Hunter Hearst Helmsley. A couple years later, he abbreviated his name to Triple H and became a much more tougher character. And now, the number 1 current wrestler who has been with the WWE the longest, The Undertaker. The Undertaker debuted at the Survivor Series on November 22nd, 1990.